everyone. I'm so excited to see you guys on this beautiful sunny Monday morning. So friends, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Miss Rachel and I am the Children's Librarian at the Wilkinsburg Public Library, coming to you Facebook Live from my kitchen once again. We are going to do some books and some songs on this beautiful morning to just get us ready to start our day. So friends, check our Facebook and our Instagram for more announcements too. We have some more exciting things coming up. All right, guys, so we're going to begin with our hello song because even though we're apart, I still feel like we're really connected. So I would love it if you guys were to follow along at home. I'm going to do the motions here. This is the same hello song we do every Monday morning. All right, are we ready? Okay. I am here and you are here and we are all together. I am here and you are here and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna clap my hands. Good work! I am here and you are here and we are all together. I am here and you are here and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna stomp my feet. I'm gonna clap my hands. I am here and you are here and we are all together. I am here and you are here and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna nod my head. I'm gonna stomp my feet. I'm gonna clap my hands. I am here and you are here and we are all together. I am here and you are here and we're gonna have some fun. I'm gonna wave hello. Hello, everyone. Hello. I'm gonna nod my head. I'm gonna stomp my feet. I'm gonna clap my hands. That was great. Friends, really good job doing that at home. I loved hearing and seeing all of that participation. So friends, we're gonna read our first story. Which I loved an awful lot when I was a kid. It's by one of my favorite authors too. This book is called Lily's Purple Plastic Purse by Kevin Henkes. It's a really good book, friends. I love it a whole bunch. Lily loved school. I liked school too. She loved the pointy pencils. She loved the squeaky chalk, and she loved the way her boots went clickety-clickety down the long, shiny hallways. Oh, man, and she has some incredible boots, too. Wow, very stylish young mouse. Lily loved the privacy of her very own desk. She loved the fish sticks and chocolate milk every Friday in the lunchroom. And most of all, she loved her teacher, Mr. Slinger. Oh, friends, I love all of those things. Those were really great parts of school. Mr. Slinger was sharp as a tack. He wore artistic shirts. He wore glasses on a chain around his neck, and he wore a different colored tie for each day of the week. Wow, said Lily. That was just about all she could say. Wow. Oh, well, Mr. Slinger is a pretty hip teacher. It's a pretty hip shirt, and man, he's wearing sandals too. He's a cool guy. Instead of greetings, students, or good morning, pupils, Mr. Slinger winked and said, howdy. He thought the desks in rows were old-fashioned and boring. Do you rodents think you can handle a semicircle? And he always provided the most tasty snacks, things that were curly and crunchy and cheesy. I wanted to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. Me too, said her friends Chester and Wilson and Victor. Oh, wow. Very cool. Very cool. At home, Lily pretended to be Mr. Slinger. I am the teacher, she told her baby brother Julius. Listen up. Lily even wanted her own set of deluxe picture encyclopedias. It's a bit of an old reference, friends. Not sure that we would know what picture encyclopedias are, but they're big books filled with all sorts of information. What's with Lily? Asked her mother. I thought she wanted to be a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a diva, said her father. It must be because of her new teacher, Mr. Slinger, said her mother. Wow, said her father. That was just about all he could say. Wow. She is pretending with her baby brother, pretending to be a teacher. What kinds of things do you guys like to pretend to be? Yeah, those sound like really fun things to pretend. Whenever the students had free time, they were permitted to go to the light bulb lab in the back of the classroom. They expressed their ideas creatively through drawing and writing. Lily went often. She had lots of ideas. And she drew pictures of Mr. Slinger, and she wrote stories about him too. During sharing time, Lily showed her creations to the entire class. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. Wow. Oh man. Do you guys like to write stories and draw pictures? I love to do those things. And yeah, sometimes I like to write about real people too. Let's see what Lily's story is titled. Lily's story is titled Big Friendly Mr. Nice Man Teacher. And it says at the very last second, Mr. Slinger saved the cold, starving elderly. Wow. So it sounds like Mr. Slinger is the hero in these stories. When Mr. Slinger had bus duty, Lily stood in line, even though she didn't ride the bus. Lily raised her hand more than anyone else in class, even if she didn't know the answer. And she volunteered to stay after school to clap erasers. Oh, friends, that's also a pretty old reference, too. I want to be a teacher when I grow up, said Lily. That's an excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. One Monday morning, oh, this is exciting. One Monday morning, Lily came to school especially happy. She had gone shopping with her Grammy over the weekend. Lily had a new pair of movie star sunglasses, complete with glittery diamonds and a chain like Mr. Slinger's. She had 3 shiny quarters. And best of all, she had a brand new purple plastic purse that played a jaunty tune when it was opened. Oh my gosh, she's got sunglasses and a really cool purse and quarters. Man, doesn't she look cool in those pictures? She looks pretty cool. Lily wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Listen to our story. Lily was having a hard time listening. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Let's be considerate of our classmates. Lily had a hard time being considerate. Lily really wanted to show everyone. Not now, said Mr. Slinger. Wait until recess or sharing time. But Lily could not wait. Oh man, looks like Lily's pretty impatient. Have you guys ever had something that you just couldn't wait to share with someone? I definitely have had stuff like that before. The glasses were so glittery, the quarters were so shiny, and the purse played such nice music, not to mention how excellent it was for storing school supplies. Look, Lily whispered fiercely. Look, everyone, look what I've got. Everyone looked, including Mr. Slinger. Do you think he's going to be happy with Lily for interrupting class? What do you guys think? Do you think he's going to be happy? Mr. Slinger was not amused. I'll just keep your things at my desk until the end of the day, said Mr. Slinger. They'll be safe there, and then you can take them home. Oh man, that doesn't feel good, does it? No, it doesn't feel good whenever a teacher has to take something from us. Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. Her glasses were gone, her quarters were gone, her purple plastic purse was gone. She was even too sad to eat the snack Mr. Slinger served before recess. That afternoon, Lily, oh man, she does look really sad, doesn't she? Yeah, she does look really sad. What do you think Lily's going to do with her sadness? What do you think she's going to do? Okay, let's see what Lily chooses to do. That afternoon, Lily went to the light bulb lab. She was still very sad. She thought and thought and she thought, and then she became angry. She thought and she thought and she thought and she thought some more, and then she became furious. She thought and she thought and she thought just a little bit longer, and then she drew a picture of Mr. Slinger. Oh man, she looks so angry. Do you guys think Lily's going to draw a nice picture of Mr. Slinger? I don't know. I hope she doesn't. That would not be very nice to draw a mean picture of someone. Oh, friends, I don't really like this choice Lily made. Look at that. It says, big, fat, mean Mr. Stealing Teacher, wanted by the FBI. The FBI, oh my, it's got really intense. Right before the last bell rang, Lily sneaked the drawing into Mr. Slinger's book bag. Oh my gosh, look at how mean that is. Wanted by the FBI, and he's got fangs, and he took her things. Do you think that's going to make Mr. Slinger feel very good? I don't think it will. When all the students were buttoned and zipped and snapped and tied and ready to go home, Mr. Slinger strolled over to Lily and gave her her purple plastic purse back. It's a beautiful purse, said Mr. Slinger. Your quarters are nice and jingly, and those glasses are absolutely fabulous. You may bring them back to school as long as you don't disturb the rest of the class. I do not want to be a teacher when I grow up, Lily said as she marched out of the classroom. Let's see what happens next. I hope that Mr. Slinger's feelings aren't hurt. On the way home, Lily opened her purse. Her glasses and quarters were inside. And so was a note from Mr. Slinger. Do you guys want to hear what Mr. Slinger's note said? It said, today was a difficult day. Tomorrow will be better. There is also a small bag of tasty snacks at the bottom of the purse. Oh, wow. That's a really nice thing and really helpful thing to say to Lily. Do you think she feels bad about what she did? Lily's stomach lurched. She felt like crying. She felt simply awful. Lily ran all the way home and told her mother and father everything. Instead of watching her favorite cartoons, Lily decided to sit in the uncooperative chair. Oh man, she's choosing to sit in the uncooperative chair. Oh man, she must know she did something wrong. Lily says, I'll stay here 1,000,000 years for Mr. Slinger. And then she says, why does everything happen to me? And then she's counting and she said, 1,051, 1,052, 1,099. And then she knocks over her chair. And it looks like she's going to draw a new picture. That night, Lily drew a new picture of Mr. Slinger and wrote a story about him too. There's this new picture. Lily was really sorry, so everyone forgave her. Even her parents, even her stinky baby brother, even her especially incredible teacher. And then so the sun shined its smiley face down on everyone and everything, and the bugs and the worms. The end. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and it says on his picture, could be principal. Let's see. Sounds like she's buttering him up. Lily's mother wrote a note. Lily's father baked some tasty snacks for Lily to take to school the next day. I think Mr. Slinger will understand, said Lily's mother. I know he will, said Lily's father. The next morning, Lily got to school early. These are for you, Lily said to Mr. Slinger, because I'm really sorry. Oh, do you think Mr. Slinger is going to forgive her? Lily seems really sorry. Let's see. Mr. Slinger read the story, and he looked at the picture, and he read the note, and he sampled the snacks. Wow, said Mr. Slinger. That was just about all he could say. Wow. That's really nice. What do you think we should do with this? Asked Mr. Slinger. Okay, he's holding the mean note that she had written. Could we just throw it away? Asked Lily. Excellent idea, said Mr. Slinger. During sharing time, Lily demonstrated the many uses and unique qualities of her purple plastic purse, her shiny quarters, and her glittery movie star sunglasses. Many unique qualities. She says of the purse, it's like having an extra pocket with a radio inside. Of the 3 shiny quarters, 3 quarters are even better than a dollar bill because they make noise. And of the glasses, glamorous protection from harmful rays. I think she's right, specifically about the sunglasses. I'm a big fan. Then she did a little performance using them as props. It's called interpretive dance, said Lily. Mr. Slinger joined in. Wow, said the entire class. That was just about all they could say. Wow. Throughout the rest of the day, Lily's purse and quarters and sunglasses were tucked safely inside her desk. She peeked at them often, but did not disturb a soul. Right before the last bell rang, Mr. Slinger served Lily's snacks to everyone's delight. What do you want to be when you grow up? Asked Mr. Slinger. A teacher, everyone responded. Lily's response was the loudest. Excellent choice, said Mr. Slinger. As the pupils filed out of the classroom, Lily held her purple plastic purse close to her heart. Mr. Slinger was right. It had been a better day. Lily ran and skipped and hopped and flew all the way home. She was so happy. And she really did want to be a teacher when she grew up. Wow, this seems like it's going to have a really happy ending. How nice. This is when she didn't want to be a dancer or a surgeon or an ambulance driver or a pilot or a hairdresser or a scuba diver. The end. Oh, man. I think Lily could be any and all of those things, don't you guys? All right. Friends, we're going to sing a couple of songs because I know that was a bit of a long book. I just was really excited to read it. So, friends, we're going to do our 5 green and speckled frogs song. I have my frogs down here. Let me get them. Make sure I have all 5. Let's see here. Oh, man. For only 5 frogs, it is easy to lose track of them. All right, everyone. Here are frogs. Now, I'd love to see you guys show me 5 at home. Excellent work. And then, friends, we are going to count first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. All right, guys, let's see those 5s. 5 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? That's right, 4. 4 green speckled frogs. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good work, everyone. Let's see 4. Nice. 4 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yum, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? That's right, 3. 3 green speckled frogs. Okay, let's count them. 1, 2, 3. Good work. Let's see 3. 3 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yummy, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? That's right, 2. 2 green speckled frogs. Let's give them a count. 1, 2. Good work. Okay, let's see 2. 2 green and speckled frogs sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yummy, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there is, how many? That's right, 1. 1 green speckled frog. Okay, let's give them a count. It's going to be a hard one. Ready? 1. Nice. 1 green and speckled frog sitting on a speckled log, eating some most delicious bugs. Yummy, yum. One jumped into the pool where it was nice and cool. Now there are, how many? That's right, none. No green speckled frogs. Good work, everyone. Good work. And again, we have just been doing this because I know repetition is very good for our littlest ones. But if y'all are bored with the songs that we do or want to add more, please let me know. I am happy to do whatever we like. So friends, we are going to do what I know to be everyone's favorite song. It's definitely my favorite song. It's the Zoom Zoom rocket ship song. So friends, let's get those rocket ships warmed up because, I mean, even though it's kind of hot today, we still got to get them warmed up. Okay, are we ready? Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was really good. So friends, I cannot jump up on camera because we've tried it and it doesn't look very good. So we're just gonna have to pretend like I am jumping up, but I really think that you guys can blast off super high with this next one. Are we ready? Okay, let's get those rocket ships going. Get them going. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was great. Friends, let's do it one more time. And I don't know, what do you think? Do you think we can touch the ceiling with this last blast off? I really think we can try. All right, are we ready? Get those rocket ships going. Get them going. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you'd like to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That was great. Good work, everyone. I hope we got some wiggles out with that song, too. So, friends, we have one more story to read. This one's a little shorter, so you don't have to hang on as long as you did with Lily's purple plastic purse. But I promise this one's worth it. It's pretty funny. It's called Alan's Big Scary Teeth, and the author's name is Jarvis. Just Jarvis. So, friends, what kind of animal is this? That's right. Alan came from a long line of very scary alligators. He was known throughout the jungle for his scaring. It's what he did best. Oh man, he does look pretty scary, doesn't he? Yeah, I'd be kind of scared of that alligator for sure. Alan would start each day by polishing his scales and sharpening his nails and brushing each of his big scary teeth for at least 10 minutes at a time. Oh man, seems like it's a lot of work to be a scary alligator. I was unaware. After practicing his frightening faces in the mirror, he'd sneak into the jungle for his morning round of scaring. Ooh, Alan went snap, 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 and grr, grr, grr. And he said things like, I'm big, scary Alan, fear my razor sharp teeth. Oh, man. I'd be pretty scared of this guy. I definitely would be scared of this guy. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads, the monkeys tumble from their trees, and the parrots screech in terrible terror. Oh, no! Oh my gosh, they are all so scared. They're all so scared. I love being scary, said Alan. After a long day of scaring the jungle animals, Alan would head back home to the swamp, relax, finish the crossword in the Jungle Times. This seems very relaxing. I like a nice bath, for sure. And, oh man, take out his false teeth! Oh no, nobody knew about Alan's false teeth. Oh man, I was unaware. Oh man, I don't think he's very scary without his teeth. Do you guys think so? No, he does not look scary at all. Good night, teeth. Sweet dreams, my scary snappers, Alan would say as he put them away carefully in his super secret hiding place. Oh man. One morning, Barry the Beaver was up early collecting wood and came across a dozing Alan. Terrified that Alan might wake up and gobble him whole, he quickly dived behind a bush. Whew, that was close, thought Barry, just as a set of false teeth fell out of the bush with a very familiar snap, snap. Uh-oh. Looks like Alan's secret is out. When Alan awoke, his teeth were gone. My teeth! My teeth! Where's my teeth? What could he do? Maybe no one would notice? Could he still be scary without them? He decided to head into the jungle as usual. Oh man. I don't know. I don't know that he can be scary without them. Let's see. He made the frogs leap off their lily pads and the monkeys tumble from their trees and the parrots screech with laughter. Alan just wasn't scary without his teeth. Oh no, they're laughing at him. Oh no, poor Alan. Poor Alan, he just wants to be scary. Alan slumped back to the swamp. He had never been more embarrassed. He came from a long line of very scary alligators. Scaring was all he had ever known. What would Alan do now? Oh no, there's Alan. Oh wow, he looks so sad. What's Alan gonna do if he's not scary? Poor Alan began to cry, just a bit at first, but then the tears kept coming. He howled and yelled more than all the jungle babies put together, and he could not stop crying until the next morning when all the animals turned up at Alan's swamp with his big, scary teeth. We'll give you back your teeth, said Frog. Really? Said Alan. On one condition, said Parrot. You have to stop scaring us. But what will I do? I don't know how to do anything else, said Alan. We have an idea, said Frog. And so, every day, after polishing his scales, sharpening his nails, and brushing his big scary teeth, Alan headed into the jungle and became Alan the gardener, Alan the hairdresser, and Alan the dentist. Oh, wow. Okay, so he's chopping up the bushes and cutting people's hair. Oh, it's Snappy Cuts. That's his name. And he's taking care of people's teeth. But every night he became Alan, the big scary storyteller, thrilling the jungle animals with his terrifying tales. Blah, ha, 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 I love being scary, said Alan. Oh, wow, that seems like a really good compromise. He gets to scare them with scary stories. And sometimes he even let Barry borrow his teeth. The end. All right, friends, thanks for hanging out with me today. Thank you for reading some stories and singing some songs. It has been a delight to spend my morning with you all. So check back on our Facebook and Instagram for different updates. We definitely have crafts and activities available at the library, and we're still doing curbside pickup. So give us a call if you need anything or need anything printed out or need any help. All right, friends, so we are going to sing our goodbyes, and this goodbye song is very special because it teaches us a little bit of sign language. So we're going to do the song first, review the signs, and then sing it back. Are you ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. That was really great. Good work, everyone. So let's review the signs. This means, that's right, goodbye. That's right, friends. It's a hard one. That's right, it's time. And here's our hardest one yet. That's right, to say. All right, guys. So now that we review those signs, let's do our song back. Ready? Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye, friends. It's time to say goodbye. That was great, everyone. We will see you all back on Monday. Goodbye.